Hello, and thank you for joining me today. You're most welcome. If you're seeing me today, then I'll say congratulations because it is divinely orchestrated for you to be here. It's not by chance, it's by design. It tells me that you've been looking for something. So today we're going to talk about you. It's all about you and a better tomorrow for you. So I have this question to ask you. Have you ever stopped to think about what mattered most to you? What is that thing that matters most to you? The thing that you are ready to fight for, the thing that you are ready to keep pushing until it happens. Have you ever stopped to think? And then, if you have you started working on it? Have you started achieving those goals? What matters most to you? To start with, let me tell you my story. Tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Judy Ifeanyiwa Olo. I'm a trained pharmacist. I'm a project manager. I have a PMP, project management professional, and a health and wellness coach, certified health and wellness coach. So you see that I'm a thorough professional. Yeah. I worked for over 25 years. I have over 25 years corporate experience. But guess what? In those 25 years, I was building someone else's dream in 25 years because I was working. But I had a great job. My job was a high octane job that needed you to take quick decisions, decide on your feet, do a lot of traveling across different time zones. But I enjoyed it because the compensation was good. So I started my entrepreneurship journey part time while I was working because I found out that it got to a point in my job where I knew exactly the next step to take. So it wasn't very challenging anymore. The challenges were all gone because I could do my work practically with my eyes closed. So I started looking for something else to do. And a friend introduced me to this business that I'm going to share with you now. So I started part. And I would say that is the best decision I took looking back. Because, like I tell everyone, every job has an expiry date. It's either you fix it or it's fixed for you. But your job expires. And indeed, mine expired. And when it expired, I wasn't the one that fixed the expiry date, it was fixed for me. But guess what? Thankfully, I had built a stable income in my part time business. So when it was time to leave paid employment, it was easy for me to transition from being an employee to becoming an entrepreneur. So if you are in a job today and you're wondering what next, this presentation is for you. If you've been looking for a job and you're wondering when will it happen, this presentation is for you. Or if you haven't even made up your mind about your next steps, this presentation is for you. So I will encourage you to pay rapt attention. So currently, I add value to people's lives, like I'm adding value to yours now in this presentation. I do that through health and wellness coaching. I have my private practice as a health and wellness coach. And I also help people to look better, to feel better. You know, when you look better and feel better, it impacts positively your productivity and you perform better at work, at play, everywhere. I also help people earn an extra income, working flexibly because it's about the extra. So here we go. Now, what is your main priority in life? You know, like I asked earlier, what matters to you? Could it be extra income? Having something extra coming after the main salary or the main stream of income comes in? Could it be owning your own business, telling yourself that it's now time for you to build your own dreams? Could it be meeting new people? Do you just love to connect and meet people? Or you want to achieve your true potential? You believe that you can do more, you can be more. So you're looking for a way to express yourself. Could it be to work from home? I work from home now. I'm doing this presentation from my home office in the comfort of my home. And in fact, I can work from anywhere. I can work on the ship, I can work on the plane, I can work in the hotel room, I can work in the lobby. I have a mobile office as it were. Could it be financially independent? You know, I was talking with a young man a couple of weeks back, and we're talking about financial independence. And I asked him, what does financial independence mean to him? He said, wow, madam, see, financial independence for me is to do what I want when I want to do it without having to check my bank balance. And I agreed with him completely. A lot of us are stifled because of our limited resources. So could it be financial independence? Could it be more time freedom, more time and freedom to attend your children's school activities, to be present for family activities, to even be present in church, to evangelize, to live your life fully? Could it be more time freedom? Could it be family-friendly working hours, helping others, or securing your retirement income? Retirement income is very, very, very important. And if you ask me, now is the time to plan for retirement income. You know, they say we should make hay when the sun is high. And now the sun is high for a good number of us. We should be making hay now. Now is the time to plan our retirement income. Right. So what matters to you? If you look at this circle, what are the top three for you? What are the top two for you? Whatever it is that you choose, this vehicle that I'm about to share with you can deliver them. Deliver them wholly and completely. If you are teachable, if you have an open mind, and if you give it the time it deserves. So what matters most to you? Now, if you keep on doing what you are doing currently, can you achieve those goals? Can you achieve the lifestyle you want? Can you achieve time freedom if you keep on doing what you're doing? If the answer is yes, I'll say, well done. Keep it up. But if the answer is no, then pay attention and you may have just found a vehicle that will help you to achieve those goals. So what can you see? Look at it closely. What can you see? Exactly. Some people will read this as opportunity is nowhere. Mm-hmm. But look closely. Is that all we can see? Aha, exactly. Opportunity is now here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you that opportunity is now here to help you achieve that time freedom, that financial freedom, that better lifestyle that you have been praying for. Opportunity is now here. Now, let's quickly take a look at the cash flow quadrant because this is what keeps a lot of people trapped. This cash flow quadrant was put together by Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. This is how we all earn money. We are either on the left or on the right side of the quadrant. On the left side of the quadrant, we are either employees or self-employed people. Employees, like I was an employee exchanging time for money. I could only earn as much as my employer said I am worth. Some people are self-employed, so they've graduated from being employees to become self-employed. They no longer have a job, they are now the owner of a job. But whether employee or self-employed, there's a lot of stress. You know, we have more month at the end of the month as employees and self-employed people, right? It is sad to say, well, not sad to say, the reality is that 95% of the population are on the left side of the quadrant, and they command only 5% of the wealth. For the person that wants financial independence, that wants to be the boss of his own self and have the life of his dreams, that better lifestyle, we need to move to the right quadrant where we can earn active income, either as business owners or investors. As business owners, we do the work, we put together a system, and we have people working for us. So it is the business owners that employ the employees. A business owner is someone that, like the Fortune 500, who say has 500 employees and above. And then we have the investors. For the investor, money works hard for them. For the business owner, people work hard for them. Now, the question is, how do we move from being on the left side of the quadrant to the right side of the quadrant? That's when network marketing comes in. Yes, network marketing will move you from the left side of the quadrant to the right side of the quadrant. That is what I found many years ago while I was working. And I jumped on the idea and built a solid business. a business with over 2,500 team members. Yes, over 2,500 people in my downline. So that's what I'm going to show you today. So why network marketing? Network marketing is an amazing business. Low risk, plenty of extra income if you work hard for it. It gives you the flexibility you need. There's a lot of training and mentoring, and it is performance driven. All these things are not, you won't find them in as an employee, in paid employment, right? And as a solopreneur, like the self-employed person, you bear all the risk. But in network marketing, the company bears the risk for you. They take care of the whole of the back end, and you are left with the front end to deal with. Yes, you make extra income. You recognize that you are doing something already. So this network marketing opportunity gives you the extra. It's flexible. You decide who you want to work with, when you want to work with, and for how long. When you want to work, rather, for how long you want to work. There are leaders that will train and mentor you, leaders that have walked the walk and are talking the talk, and they will practically handhold you to get you to your destination. It's performance driven. So there's no boss that is going to say, I don't like your face, you are not going to earn so strong. So no, you earn as much as you have worked for. And the company that I joined, which I'm showcasing today, is Forever Living Products. Forever is 45 years old and is still growing. To put it in perspective, I'm speaking from Nigeria. Forever is bigger than all our banks put together. That's the size of this company. It is huge. And it's a company I am proud to be a part of. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the company. It was founded in 1978, which makes it 46 years this year. Incidentally, in Nigeria, will be 25 years next year, 2025, because it started in Nigeria. It has a very generous compensation plan, like we're going to see as we go on. It's successfully operating in 140 countries, which means when you come on board with Forever, you become an international business person. From the comfort of your home, you can access 140 countries without having to go there physically to build. Forever is already there. They have laid down the tracks, and all you have to do is to just run on the tracks the company has laid down. You know, I told you, they are bearing all the risk for you. It's vertically integrated, which means it commands the whole value chain, right from the plantation to the finished product. The company is in charge. That is why we can vouch for the quality of the products that come out from the factory. The company is diversified. We're doing business in the health and wellness sector. We're cash rich, we're debt free, and we have excellent training and support. So this is the company I want to showcase. I'm showcasing to you today. And this is the company that I said yes to many years ago, and I'm happy I did. Now we have a wide range of products. There's something for everyone, from the cradle to the grave. There's something from everyone, from head to toe. We have drinks, nutritional supplements, products for our immune health, active life, weight management, deep products, products for skin care, body care, personal care products. We have amazing organic products with one goal, one singular goal, which is to make you feel better and live better. Our products are adaptogenic. So when you take them and it gets into your system, it begins to elicit actions in line with the needs of your system. Our products are brilliant. From our tooth gel to our bathing soap. You know, our tooth gel is aloe vera based, right? So it takes care, it cleans the teeth without abrasion. It takes care of mouth ulcers and mouth odors. We are the #1 grower of aloe vera in the world. #1 grower of aloe vera in the world. And we grow the most potent species, which is the Aloe barbadensis lila. So we have great products, amazing everyday products that will just help you to live better and feel better. So why is Forever so successful, you wonder? It's successful because it combines the power of a network of home-based business owners, right? like you potentially are going to be one. And what do? We supply product direct to the consumer on one hand, and then we show the potential of the business. So Forever is successful because it is standing on two pivots, as it were. There is a product, then there is a business. You know, so supplying products direct. When we do that, we remove all the middlemen. There are no middlemen. We take out all the middlemen. So products go directly from us to the consumer. That way, if there are questions, we are there to deal with them. If there are any issues at all, we are on hand to deal with them and help the consumer to enjoy the product. And then behind the product, there's a business. So we also show the potential of the business to people. That's why the company is so successful. So what do we do? What are the expectations when you come on board? They're very simple. These are our key performance indicators. The first thing we do is to use the product. You know, they say charity begins at home. We are our own best customer. So when you come on board, you are expected to, first of all, use the product. Because when you have an experience, when you use the product, along the line, you have your best 1, 2, 3 products. So it now becomes easy for you to do the second thing. And the second thing is to share the product. When I say share the product, I don't mean give out the products free, I mean talk to people about the benefits of the products. In the process, you develop 20 to 30 regular customers. I mean, come on, if you watch a good movie, you talk about it. It's like the current movie now on Netflix that everyone is talking about, Nishadi. I heard about it. Someone told me about it and I went to watch it and I found it a good movie and I've recommended it for a few people. If you're well dressed and I like your dress, I could ask you, oh, where did you buy it? And you direct me to the boutique or to the person who made the dress for you and all of that, and I patronize them. So we are asking you to do what you would ordinarily do, which is talk to people about an amazing product. Talk to people about the benefits of the products that you're using. The third thing that we'll do is to share the business opportunity. I told you the success of Forever is standing on the product on one side and the business on one side. So on the product, we talk to people about the product, and then we develop 20 to 30 retail customers, and then we talk to people about the business. So if you have a big dream, if your dream is huge and you need a lot of money to be able to accomplish those goals, when you come on board, then you'll be sharing the business with people so that they come on board too and work with you to also achieve their own dreams. So we talk to people about the opportunity and find about 5 key people and teach them how to work a very simple business cycle. It is very, very simple. However, it needs discipline for us to do those things. Because things that are simple to do are also simple not to do. So what makes it possible is discipline. And then the fourth thing we do is capacity building. We coach and mentor everyone so that they too can achieve their own goals, so that they too would have their own best products to use, would share products and get their own customers, would share the business and get their own team members. So we build capacity and the cycle keeps on going. So when you come on board, what do? Use the product. Is it easy to use the product? Yes. Share the product. Is it easy to share the product? Yes. It's just talking to people about it. Share the business. Is it easy to share the business? I would say yes if you are teachable, because we would show you what to do. And then we build capacity. How is money made? I'm sure you're all waiting to find out how money is made. Money is made in 3 areas. 3 areas, basically. The first is retail. Retail, we understand. Give products to the customer and they get and they pay you for it. You see, it's not about retailing the product. It's about solving the problem. Because our products help to solve problems. Someone cannot sleep very well. Oh, we have the Blossom tea you can recommend to help the person relax and the person will sleep very well. Someone is having aches and pains in the joints and all of that. We have our Forever Freedom, which can help. Someone's energy is low and wakes up in the morning tired and can't go through the whole of the day. We have our aloe vera gel. So our products are solutions. So when we serve our customers and friends and family with solutions, because they pay for it. And the first thing we do is retail the products. Then the second thing we do is to build a team. Team building is when we share the business with people. We can build a small team. When we build a small team, we are team leaders. And we can build a big team. When we build a big team for business developers. So retailing is to do with products, the team building is to do with the business. Now let me put it in proper perspective to bring it closer home. When you retail the products and have between 15 to 20 customers, potentially you can make between 150 to 250,000. Potentially. This really is very, this you are de-emphasizing the amount of money that one can make so that people don't think you just sit cross your legs and money comes in, right? But potentially 150 to 250,000. It could be more, a lot more, and it could be less. It's a function of the efforts that we put in. Remember, initially, at the beginning, I explained to us that it is effort driven. So the more you do, the more you make. Potentially 150 to 250,000. Then we share the business. We share the business. We teach people how to build their own retail business. We teach people how to invite people to join them. And when this happens, the small, as a team lead, where you have a small team of between 15 and 20 people also using the products, sharing the products, talking about the business, potentially you can earn between 500,000 and 100,000. Yes. It could be more, it could be less. It's a function of effort. It's effort driven. The more you do, the more you earn. So in this business, you are in charge. You are the CEO of your own business. You decide how much do I want to make this month? How much am I willing to work for? And you do the work and you get paid. People are compensated in direct proportion to the effort that they put in. And then there is the business builder, the business developer. Here you have built a large team, a huge team. In your team, you have retailers. In your team, you have team leads. In your team, you have all sorts of people, everyone pursuing their own goals and dreams. Potentially can make between 900,000 and you now start earning your millions a month. Is this possible? Oh, very possible. Again, it can be more, it can be less. It's all effort driven. Now, the beautiful thing in this business is that your earnings are not fixed like it is in paid employment, where your earnings are fixed. Your earnings vary depending on the effort you put in. Your earnings vary. Once you have a goal, once you are ready to push, once you are ready to drive and build the need for, you will earn in proportion to the effort that you put in. Until it gets to a point where really your earnings will be inversely, your effort will be inversely proportional to your earnings. What I mean is you get to a time where you don't even put in as much effort, but your earnings skyrocket because you would have done so much work initially. At that point, you say that you have started earning passive income. Yes, you started earning passive income. Now, to help you build your business in today's world, we have digital tools. You know, we found out that almost 80% of online sales are done on mobile devices. You know, we have the general social media tools like Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp Business, Google Ads, and the like, TikTok, and X. But Forever also has her own digital tools, specialized, known as Discover Forever and FLP 360. Discover Forever is already sitting on your phone, whether you use an Android phone or an iPhone. Discover Forever is in the Play Store, is in the store. FLP 360 is a paid app. So I would encourage you that when you come on board, you start with Discover Forever, use the common social media tools, and then with time you graduate into using the FLP 360. But it is a FLP 360 is a fully digitalized environment that will help you to build your business virtually and fast, giving you real-time results all of that. Now, I told you Forever is in over 140 countries, so you can build and earn globally. Yes, you can build your business and earn globally. In this era where a lot of people are leaving the country, The thing is, when people physically leave the country, they can only relocate into one country and earn the currency of one country. But working successfully in forever and doing a global business, you can earn in so many countries from the comfort of your home. You can build businesses in Europe, in Asia, in Australia, different parts of Africa, and the Americas. So you can earn in dollars, in pounds, in dirhams, in whatever currency you choose to work. So the question is, where do you know people? Where do you know people? Just yesterday, I was chatting with someone in India. He's a systems engineer. He got his MBA and he's looking for additional stream of income because he said getting his MBA put him in big debt and he's looking for how to crawl out. I was home. He sent me a WhatsApp message and I asked him, hey, how did you get my number? And then we began to chat. So where do you know people? With the way the economy is in Nigeria today, the focus could be to build a global business, to build outside the shores of this country so that you can actually earn. Where do you know people? I challenge you. Where do you know people? Come on board and I'll show you how to build a global business. Fortunately, we have trainings on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Yes, where we just do the Power Hour, which is an online training to help you start up your business, hold conversation with strangers with the bid to showing them the business opportunity. And if they like it, they come on board, they join you. Now, this is a compensation plan. Forever is a well-structured business, that you can move from one level to the other. It is structured. It is structured. So when you come on board, you know exactly where you are going to. Because you see, the challenges on businesses is that when you come on board and you don't know where you're going, you can't see any light at the end of the tunnel, then there's a likelihood that people don't do what they should do. But in Forever, everyone starts as a novice customer and then moves on to the level of assistant supervisor. Assistant supervisor is what you can do on your own. We even have a starter pack that makes you immediately an assistant supervisor. And then from the assistant supervisor, the next level is supervisor, next level is assistant manager, and then the manager level. From supervisor upward, you must build a team, or it is best to build a team. Some people have done retail sales and gotten to the supervisor level, yes. But then you need to build a team to get up to manager and then different levels of management. After the manager level, the next level is the Eagle manager level, which is a very, very prestigious position. In fact, as an Eagle manager, your earnings are double of what a manager earns. So if you're looking for that extra 500K, if you're looking for that extra 1 million, 2 million and above, let's talk about it. I'll run with you straight to manager and consolidate on our Eagle manager business. No, thank you later. Yes, thank you later. So, apart from the bonuses, guess what? There are incentives that you can get either on a yearly basis or 3-yearly basis. One of them is Forever to Drive. Forever to Drive is a car plan, is an incentive where you qualify for a certain amount of money to get the car of your choice. There are 3 levels: level 1, level 2, level 3. Now, Forever doesn't give cars, but Forever can give you a certain amount of money on a monthly basis for 3 years to help you to get the car of your choice. And you can re-qualify for it every 3 years. There's also a chairman's bonus where profit is shared. The company shares profits with business owners that have qualified. And every year you're taken to a destination. Every year you travel to a choice place for profit to be shared. This year it was in India, profit was shared in India. Last year, profit was shared in Bali, in Indonesia. Next year, profit is being shared in Paris, the city of love. So you can join us today, yeah? And who knows? So there's always something to look forward, always something to look forward to. There are extras. Do you love to travel? Do you love to travel? There's a global travel incentive to 2 exciting destinations every year. And then when you travel, you get tickets for 2, you get your accommodation for 2, you get your meals, you get your spending money and all of that. It's a beautiful, beautiful experience when you travel with Forever. It's you see, you enjoy it more because you're not picking the bill. You're not picking the bill. The country is paying. So if you like to travel, if you don't have a passport, go and get one. Because Forever will blow your mind with the global trips. Super, super exciting experience. These are some of the locations that we've been to. Forever has taken the business owners to. We've been to with Forever, Cancun in Mexico, Lake Tahoe, Greece, Stockholm, Dubai, so many places and counting. Now, even if you've been to Singapore, you're not likely to stay in the Marina Bay Sands. That's the hotel Forever put us in when we went to Singapore. You know, if you've been to Dubai, you're not likely to stay in JW Marriott Marquis. That's where Forever put us when we went to Dubai. That's the kind of experience you get with this company. These are some of the pictures that I took in different travels with the company. You know, you have so much fun. You have so much fun, and you begin to live the life. You begin to live the life, and you tell yourself, "Wow, can this actually be real?" You know. So you might be asking yourself, "Will it work for me? Will it work for me?" That's a valid question. But then I'll also ask questions to help you decide whether it's going to work for you. Will you take it seriously and put in the time and effort that any new venture needs? If you answer yes, then I'll say it will work for you. Are you self-motivated and willing to learn from others? If your answer is yes, then I'll say it will work for you. Will you embrace change and tell everyone what you're doing? Again, if you answer yes, say it will work for you. Are you willing to think big, dream big, and set big goals? If you answer yes, then it will work for you. I would say this business will work for you if you have an open mind. This business will work for you if you really have a goal that you are pursuing. Indeed, this business will work for you. So from what you have seen so far, I've shown you the company. I've shown you what is possible. We agree that it will work for you if you are willing to work for it. So is it a yes? Is it a no? Or is it a maybe? If it's a yes, so welcome on board, get registered, let's make a planning session. If it's a no, I'll say no worries, not everyone will do this business, but you can use the products and stay healthy, look better, and feel better. If it's a maybe, then drop your comments, drop your questions, and we'll get them answered so that you can make an informed decision. So let's assume it's a yes for you. How do you start? There are two options. We have the option A, which is to join and become a full Forever business. You'll be getting this back, 384,000 naira. It makes you immediately a Forever business owner. Yes. So step one, accumulate 2K credits or you purchase this pack for 384. If you do not want to get this pack, you can select your own products, you know, to the level that will make you supervisor, and then this makes you Forever business, right? And then step two, you need to build a team so that you can do the minimum that is required and become an active Forever business. Once you are an active Forever business, you unlock all the potentials in the marketing field. Option two could be, oh, great business, but guess what? Not now. So enjoy the products. It's a preferred customer. Just pick a few products and enjoy them. You'll be getting 35% discount. You have your own ID number and you buy direct from the company. So there are two options. Option A, it makes you a Forever business owner. And then option B, that makes you a preferred customer. So whichever way you wish to go, I'm looking forward to welcoming you to our Forever family. I'm looking forward to helping you achieve that thing that matters most to you. And I'm rooting for you while you work your business and you become a successful Forever business owner and you have achieved all your goals and you're just having fun. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here with me. If you have questions, drop your questions, you drop your comments, or you get back to the person that shared this presentation with you. And see you